total amount of 812 cedis. And it's not easy for anybody to send money to people all in the name of a donation. And we have been faithful to what we said.
On behalf of Charles President and Colleagues Ventures, we are here in Sekondi prisons to present 800 nose masks to the inmates to help them wear so that they can combat against the COVID-19. Thank you very much, sir.
The Mask for All campaign has been on for a while, and this is not the first donation. This is not the first donation. There has been a series of donations, and some people have been the backbone. These people have been supportive. They have donated since the first time the donation had started. And on behalf of everyone here, we want to thank these people because they have made everything right here possible. So we want to thank Marianne Penn, who is in Holland, and Christian Carno from Germany, Sandra Jones, London, Roland Prince, Holland, Christophe Du Vignau, Paris, John Klinkhammer, Sweden, James Apre Mills, Ghana, Honorable Kwesi Bonzo, Elembele District DCE, NBSSI. And the reason why we are even here today is because as the child president, I thought it would be necessary for us to donate to the people in the prisons. And I collaborated with Koliko Way, and I decided to mount a donation for the prisoners. When I did this, lo and behold, some people responded to my call and donated a total amount of 812 cedis. And it's not easy for anybody to send money all in the name of a donation. And we have been faithful to what we said. So we want to thank Georgina Ousua, Peace of Glory Foundation, USA, the Ingenious Center, that's my own people. And if you don't know, the Ingenious Center is the one who runs the child presidents. And Ebenezer Mate, Piot by Skorsky, and a few more who did not disclose their identity. And I want to assure everybody that this pandemic is not the end of the world. We can surely go through it. And because we are helping everyone, we are helping ourselves. We are sure to find the end to this pandemic. And please remember to practice social distancing and go according to what the government says, the rules and regulations of the government. And God bless all of us, and God bless our homeland, Ghana.
We are very grateful for such a donation. We thank the child president in conjunction with the Koliko group for presenting this facial mask to the establishment. In fact, we are all aware of the pandemic, and we are making or doing our possible best to prevent the pandemic from entering the prison. We have followed all the necessary safety protocols so that the pandemic will never enter the prison. So we thank you very much. We are going to give it to the inmates as well. They are the less privileged, and we don't want any prisoner to contract the disease. We thank you very much.
It's gone on great, and we managed to get enough nose masks to donate to the people in the prisons, and we thank everybody for donating because this would have not been possible if they were not part of this.
Okay, so were you able to meet your target number? That is the number of nose masks you wanted to donate to the prisoners?
No, but what we got was enough. It's okay. Yeah.
Okay.
The number we estimated was good,
because right now what the officers are telling us is that they have several hundred inmates being male inmates, and they have 20 female inmates, and we were able to raise 800 nose masks. So meaning we did a good job, even they have a surplus. And they were also telling me that they've started sewing, well, because of other challenges, they can't meet the demand to provide to all the inmates there. And Koliko and Charles President donating this nose mask will go a long way to help the inmates protect themselves against COVID-19. So I think so far the two teams, you have done well, and I'm very grateful we could also help the prisoners.
As a welcome donation, there are about 800 pieces of face mask for our prisoners. So definitely to reach all of them, because we just have below 700 of them in there. So we are going to distribute this to them, and together it's going to help them prevent against the COVID-19.
Okay, so this coming from the child president and Koliko, what do you think about it?
It is a very, very welcomed initiative, for which we will urge each and every one to emulate. So together we can move the nation forward. You understand? They are little kids and they are doing such great or wonderful work to humanity. They should continue. God should bless them and give them more so they can support society well.
Although you have done donation to the prisoners, I don't know, what's your next project?
My next project is on your mask.
What do you mean by on your mask? How is it going to be like?
It's when we have graffitis on the road so that people can see what we mean by social distancing and understanding, so they can practice it.
Mama